Eagle News Network.
Good morning, Eagles. Today's date is 4/16/18 on this Monday morning. On the lunch menu today is corn dog, ketchup and mustard, French fries, corn, applesauce, and milk variety. Tomorrow we have pulled pork, French fries, and milk variety. On Wednesday we have turkey gravy on mashed potatoes, roll, steamed broccoli, peaches, and milk variety. On Thursday we have Pizza Hut pizza, cooked carrots, salad with dressing, orange and milk variety. On Friday we have yummy burger on a bun, French fries, baked beans, deluxe toppings, orange milk variety. Here is Miss Holly with some information for the talent show. How many people make the talent show?
Right now, we try to keep the talent show about an hour so that it's full of entertainment and get as many of the kids that audition. Right now, we have 36 that are auditioning. We still have some openings on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Not Friday, ignore that. Not auditioning on Friday. So just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you want to get in the talent show, stop by the office and get an application. We still have spots available. Again, we only have 36 auditioning, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. We need more.
What grades what grades do you have to be in the talent show?
We prefer grades 2 through 5, so second grade on up to 5th grade, because we want the kids to feel very confident in the talent that they're going to be presenting to us.
When is the talent show?
Talent show is May 15th at 6 o'clock. We will have an assembly here at the school, so you guys will get a preview of all the talent that'll be in the talent show at 2 o'clock. But definitely for parents and our friends and family, they can come on May 15th at 6 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Holly. Congratulations to Marissa Wolf for making 11th place out of 74th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in the Wyoming State Geography Bee on April 6th. This week is the 5th grade Lumberjack Attendance Challenge. 5th graders, make sure you are here. This Friday is a half day and half day hat day. Here is Mr. Dasher for some special announcements.
Okay, Eagles, have a few things briefly to talk to you about. You've worked very, very hard this year, and now it's time to show us what you know, to show yourselves what you can know. It's not just about us, it truly is about you. 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, you have YTOP, our Wyoming Test of Proficiency in Progress. That is going to happen here in some classes this upcoming week, but in most classes the next week or two. Their test shouldn't be too hard. Why should it be that hard? Because your teachers have been teaching you everything that you need to know. When you see that test or questions on the test, it's not going to be anything that's a surprise. It won't be anything that you haven't seen before. It's just a chance for you to do your very, very best. I want you to know some important things that you really need to take your time. How many times have you done a homework assignment or an in-class assignment or written a paper, whatever it might have been, and you got it wrong, and then you went back and looked at it with your teacher and you just made a silly mistake because you were going too fast, or you didn't go back and check your work or revise or edit. Silly mistakes. But with the state test, with YTOP, you make a silly mistake and it's wrong. You don't get to go back and fix that. So make sure that on your own you're taking your time, that you're revising, you're editing, you're going back and checking your work. There's no rush. The test isn't timed. Just do your very, very best, and your best will shine through. You have great teachers, and you kids have worked very, very hard this year. Make sure you give your best effort. Make sure that you're nice and focused that day of the test. You'll test a day, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. You'll all get a reading test. You'll also get a math test. 4th graders, show us what you know in science. And our 3rd and 5th graders, show us what you know in writing as well. You want to make sure that when you finish the test, or if you have a question, that you're not disruptive and that you don't cause interruptions for other kids and ruin their learning opportunity and chance to do well on their test. So be respectful of others as well while they're testing. Get a good night's sleep the night before. Make sure you eat a good breakfast. and there will be, you can bring a snack, but there will also be some, your teachers will get some snacks for you as well. And if you work hard and do a good job, I will be around in the afternoon of each day that you test to give you some prizes and some rewards. And you continually do a good job, we'll have a big ice cream sundae party for those of you that worked hard. Not about how well you did on the test, it's about if you were focused and gave it your best effort. So a long test of 30 questions, if you finish that thing in 15 minutes, you probably didn't give it your best effort, okay? So outside of that, good luck. I'm really excited to see how you guys do. I think you'll be incredible as you always are. Okay, Eagles. On a different note, we had our March Madness. If those of you who some of you participated in our March Madness bracket challenge, and oh boy, were a lot of brackets busted. It was a fun March Madness this year for those of you that like college basketball. I will read off our top 10. There were 21 people, staff, some parents, and you kids who filled out a bracket. And here's our top 10. You top 10 will get to throw pies in the faces of the bottom 11 through 21. So pretty fun stuff. Why don't I start with the bottom 11? Let's do that, and we'll leave the top for later. So those of you who are getting pies to the face are Hank the Tank Henry Poland. Sorry, Henry. We have ESPN fan Raymond. I don't know who that is. So if you want to own it, that it was you, one of you kids at school, that you are Raymond, that'd be great, but I don't know who that is. Miss Casper came in 13th place. A tie for 13th was Riker Pace and Miss Holly Blair in the office, all 13th. We had Mr. Ryan Schmidt, Mrs. Kate Schmidt's husband. Brady and Dylan's dad took 16th. I took 17th, nothing to brag about. Mr. George took 18th place. Mr. Kais came in 19th. Mrs. Schmidt was in 20th. Madison Caves in 21st. So all of us on the day, field day in the afternoon, right before the water fight, like we always do, we're all going to get pies in our faces by these individuals. Coming in 10th place and barely by the skin of their teeth not getting a pie to their face was Jordan Mendez. In 8th, tied for 8th place, was Dylan Schmidt and Henry Poland's dad, Micah Polans. 7th place was Brady Schmidt. 6th place, Nicole Schneider. 5th place, Miss Seal. 4th place, Mr. Hartsock. 3rd place, Embry Wetzel. 2nd place, Ty the winner guy, or Tyler Peterson. And in 1st place, Mr. Weiss. So congratulations to the top 10. Congratulations for those of you who picked Villanova. And kudos to Mr. Weiss. So great March Madness. We'll get pies in our faces, field day, and we'll do it all again next year. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Dastrup. Here's Miss Robinette for the game of the week and information for 5th grade dodgeball.
So, Miss Robinette, what's going to be the game of the week?
The game for this week is Poop Deck.
How about for the dodgeball tournament?
The 5th graders are getting ready to participate in the 5th grade dodgeball tournament. We are going to take first again. I can feel it. Practice is on the schedule, so 5th graders, if you have any questions, ask your teachers or ask Mrs. Robinette. Have a great day. Go Eagles.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Robinette. And there are 5th grade dodgeball practices starting this Friday morning at 8 a.m. If we call your name for birthdays, please come up.
Birthdays yesterday was Elsie Francis in kindergarten. Birthdays today is George Hunt in kindergarten. Birthdays tomorrow is Tavia Jorgensen in 2nd grade, Rachel Lamb in 3rd grade, and Jenna Phillips in 4th grade. Wednesday birthdays are Marley Rennell in 4th grade and Isabella Riley in 3rd grade. Thursday birthdays are Lex Garfield in kindergarten and Janet Salisbury in 5th grade. Me. Birthdays on Friday is Kinsley Lester in 5th grade and Braylon Singleton in 1st grade. The Sunday birthday is Jorge Hernandez.
Today's weather is partly cloudy, while being windy with a high of 57 degrees and a low of 26 degrees. Tomorrow's weather is snow showers with wind and with a high of 37 degrees and a low of 23 degrees. Wednesday's weather is is sunny with a high of 49 degrees and a low of 31 degrees.
Thursday's weather is cloudy with a high of 58 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. Friday's weather is rain and snow showers with a high of 51 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. We'd like to leave you with this thought. Let your smile change the world. Don't let the world change your smile. Natasha Hockley. Have a good week and go Eagles!
Eagle News Network.